Howdy, y'all. Well, just wanted to share a little something with y'all. Been needing something practice with doing reloads on the clock, cowboy shooting with my shotgun. That's my downfall right now. I lose a lot of time fumbling shotgun shells, so I've had some dummy rounds that I made up, but they're just so-so. I mean, I don't know why they don't come out right when I'd make a dummy round, but anyway, so I was online and I found these here. They're called Angibins or something like that brand. You get 6 of them to a box. They're like they're less than 20 bucks. So you get 6 of them. These are the ones that have the silicone in it, not the spring-loaded type stuff. And it comes with an extra set of them. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not, but they're cut out so you can pull them out and replace those. Anyway, there comes 6 to a pack. I was looking at the other brand, that A-Zoom, the ones that are aluminum. But then I seen these. You get 6 for under 20 bucks, and the A-Zooms were 5 for 22-ish, something like that. Anyway, got them in. I was reading some of the reviews on it. They were talking about, you know, they're heavy on the wrong end. This is a metal construction and with a plastic tube on it, and it has a Phillips screw in there, and it screws it onto there and holds that on there. And I was going, well, what can I do to make them the same weight as a regular cartridge? And so what I done was I weighed them. This is a factory Winchester AA, around 530 grains. This is my black powder load, and it's about 537 grains. 537 and 529. So right in there. My shotgun is just a little bit shorter because of roll crimp. But these things weigh 354. So that's roughly 170 grain difference. So what I done was 3D molded, or 3D modeled up a little cup, and here's my first one, and it didn't come out the right size or anything. So then I went to there. I got a thinner wall, and it's a little bit better, but it's a little too tight. So this is what I ended up with right here. Let me make sure you can see that in the camera. It's got just a little bit of a lip on the end right here, and they fit in just nice and snug. What I done was I used some of this Gorilla Clear glue, poured a little bit in, put it up here on the scale. I figured it was about 170 grains that I needed. Put it on here, put a little glue in there, dipped me some shot out and sprinkled it in there. Put some more glue in, put some more pellets in until I got about 170. This one weighs 169.6, you know, 170.3. So it's close enough. You're not going to notice all that. This ain't for shooting. It's just for making sure they weigh the same. So what I done was, let me find my two I've already got two of them done. Obviously you can't push it in because the air inside gets trapped, so I drilled me a small hole right here. Drill a small hole at the bottom down here somewhere. Take your time with it. Take and cut that little bit off of there. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. So don't get hung up. You take it and you just, it's nice and snug in there. There you go. Now it weighs 500, that one weighing 524, so we're pretty close. 529. Right in there where it should be. So I'm gonna get the rest of these done, and then we're gonna go outside and we're gonna do some on the clock shotgun reloading practice. Okay, first the wind's bothering the camera. I tried to wait as late as I could. It was really, really windy this morning, so the wind was supposed to be dying down before sundown, but it's I think it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 2:30. So wanted to get this done before it started getting cool again. It's already cool. It's barely hit 50 today. Now, I am not a professional at this. Yeah, I've been shooting it for a little while, but if you want to see fast, go look up somebody else like Deadeye Dillard or somebody like that. They can show you fast, because I ain't fast. And that's the purpose of this, for me to practice. So, got my full rig on, other than these are just 3D printed. I keep these in my holsters just with the leather so they won't shrink up. But I'm gonna do a little practicing. I wanted my whole rig on so I can, you know, got to reach around and all that stuff. So I'm gonna practice. A lot of times we do stages with shotgun first, shotgun in hand. You got to be holding the gun up like this, or you can be. You can hold it however you want, but most of the time it's both hands touching it. So what I've got to learn is I need to be slow. You know, once that buzzer goes off, it's like go, go, go. You know, in your brain anyway. Your body may not be moving that fast, but your brain is going go, 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 and I get grabbing the shotgun shells and not grabbing them right, and they get twisted up and won't go in the holes right. So where you should be, you know, you should come down like that, come up just like that, boom, 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 flick it. Grab the next two. Boom, boom. Hopefully we don't lose these out here. I've seen it. Let me get it. I was hoping they'd fall on the table. Brought a rag just in case. But these are snap caps. I've seen them just before with the silicone on them, so I'm assuming they're okay. I haven't really heard anything bad about them. But when you're practicing, really didn't buy these as snap caps, but yes I did, because the gun's cocked right now. Just dry fire it. Now, see, it won't open because you got to cock it. You're cocking both triggers at the same time, so it's got to be pushed down. So right now we're cocked. Let's try this one more time here. See, I didn't grab them right. When I got in a hurry, I didn't grab them right. Take my time, pull them out. That's a little better. But that's what I've got to do, is I got to practice this more and more. I did measure these things. They're a little smaller than actual factory loaded ammo. So they are going to slip into the chamber a little easier than a factory round will. I don't have a table out here, but to say that I was going to run up to it and grab it. Normally, when I'm going to the shotgun to shoot, as I'm going over, I'm grabbing shells. So as soon as I pick it up, see, I grabbed it wrong again. That's a lot better there. Practice, practice, practice. That's all it is. I got to get used to pulling those things. I've been shooting with this like this, cross draw here. I may swap back. I got a left-handed holster that I started out with. I may put it back because I'm a little crowded right here. I mean, I can come around a little bit more, I guess. I get a little crowded here when I go to grab. So that's something I'm going to think about real hard, is switching this back. I don't know. Just practice, practice, practice. So. You didn't grab them quite right. All right, well, they say this is a video was about these anyway, you know. See if it'll show up on here. It shows the name on the end of it. Okay, so I was watching the video back just now. I always do that before I put everything up in case I need to refilm something. Standing over that side of the bench, is not kind of like most of our stages at our club. A lot of our stages, we have the benches in front of us. Some of them are just like, you know, boxes or something, or barrels, so you can be able to stand off to the side. But a lot of our benches are full benches. So, and I was noticing that I was dropping the gun way down here. See, and that's not a good thing. That's actually, it's kind of a safety violation if I get down too low. So when I practice, I need to practice over here so I can keep the gun up. That's another thing too, is watching some of them guys, the fast guys, you know, once they pop it open, they just zoom and they're back on their shoulder. That way they got something steady to go into. So, gotta keep practicing. That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to start practicing this shotgun a lot more. So another day of practice, and thanks for watching, everybody.